이어가는지 정말 버스 안에서 going 이불 속에서 going going은 언제나 너에게 going.
The first country is France. France is a beautiful country that has been one of the tourist destinations in Europe for a long time. This country is located on the European continent, especially in Western Europe. Metropolitan France borders Switzerland, Italy, and Germany to the east, while to the west is the Bay of Biscay. To the north of metropolitan France are the Channel Strait, the strait that separates mainland Europe from England and Belgium. France also has various unique things, such as enjoying coffee for a long time or eating bread no matter what. Yes, French people really like to linger or curtain things and really like bread. Apart from being unique, there are many tourist destinations in France that you can visit. Next, I will explain the tourist destination that I really want to visit in France. The Eiffel Tower is a destination that I really want to visit. The Eiffel Tower is the most prominent building in the city of Paris and is known throughout the world as a symbol of France. Its name is taken from the name of its designer, Alexander Gustave Eiffel, and since it was built in 1800 and 809 to 1930, it was the tallest building in the world. As a tourist attraction and icon of Paris and France, this tower is visited by around 5.5 million tourists. This tower has a height of 300 meters, and on top of it there is a television antenna as high as 20 to 4. One can cause the tower to sway by 6 to 7 centimeters and head can cause the top of the tower to move up to 18 centimeters from the sun. The Eiffel Tower held the record for tallest building for 40 years. If you walk around at night, you will see those sparkling lights installed on the Eiffel Tower as if they are flirting with you. It's a spectacular sight that's hard to forget. The next country is Israel. Who doesn't know Israel? This Middle Eastern country that is considered holy by the three religions actually has enchanting beauty, which is really known by many people. This is the little known beauty of an Israel city that you must know. The beauty of Israel cities. Israel is currently one of the destination countries and is measured by all Christians as a pilgrimage destination. It turns out that it also offers natural beauty, which is a shame to miss when we visit on pilgrimage. Next, I will introduce one of the famous tourist destinations in Israel. The old city of Jerusalem is also called Beitul Maqdis or Al-Quds. Within the old city of Jerusalem, there are many holy sites for Muslims, Christians, and Jews. Abdullah bin Umar, a friend of the Prophet Muhammad, an expert on hadith and jurisprudence, said, Beitul Maqdis is a place where the prophets gathered for worship. There is not an inch of land in that place that is not used for prayer by the prophets or angels, said Abdullah bin Umar. In the past, the city was repeatedly captured, conquered, destroyed, and rebuilt by various purges. From this series of events, each layer of the earth seems to reveal various pieces of past history. The center of Jerusalem is the Old City, a maze of narrow alleys and historic architecture that marks the city's four corners. Here there are Christian, Muslim, Jewish, and Armenian areas surrounded by stone walls in the form of a fortress where some of the holiest sites in the world stand. Each region represents its own population. Christians have two areas because Armenians are also Christians. This region of Armenia, the smallest of the four, is one of the oldest Armenian centers in the world. The next country is Italy. Italy is a country located in the southern European continent which consists of the boat-shaped Italian peninsula surrounded by several small islands. Italy has a strategic location dominating the central Mediterranean as well as being close to Western Europe across the Adriatic Sea. Italy is also known for its friendly and virtuous citizens. Apart from its popular city views, Italy also offers a diversity of works of art and cultural values in Europe. Because in this country, you can still feel the local wisdom, which is quite strong because ancestral traditions are still upheld even though Italy has become a rapidly developing country in the world modern era. Every city in Italy also has great potential which is still being developed so that it can be reached by more and more tourists throughout the world so that it has the opportunity to encourage the country for gaining exchange and also become a source of livelihood for local residents. On the other hand, Italian citizens can be said to really care for the preservation of their environment. It can be proven by the natural conditions which are still very green and shady. Next, I will introduce on one the famous tourist destination in Italy. Grand Canal of Venice. The Grand Canal is a canal in the city of Venice, Italy. This canal is one of the main water traffic corridors in Venice. Public transportation is served by water buses and water taxis, and many tourists explore the canals by gondola. This canal is shaped like an upside-down S and passes through the main district of Venice. The canal begins in the lagoon near the Venice-Santa Lucia railway station and ends in the San Marco Basin. The length of this canal is recorded at 3.8 kilometers. The width is 30 to 90 meters and the average depth is 5 meters. The banks of the canal are decorated with more than 170 buildings, most of which date from the 13 to 18 countries. The buildings have different styles such as Byzantine, Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque. These buildings show the wealth and art of the Republic of Venice. Venetian nobles of the time spent a lot of money to the show of their wealth in the form of palaces. This concept shows the pride of Venetian and their close ties to the Venetian lagoon. And the last country is Japan. Japan is one of the favorite tourist destinations for travelers from Indonesia. Sakura country is unique so it is interesting to explore. In this country, tourists can experience the rapid development of the technological progress with ancestral culture and traditions still being held from life. Tourists can also find neat city planning, a calm mountain atmosphere, lakes with crystal clear water, exciting festival, and unique view every season that are shooting to the eye. The land of the rising sun offers different and unique natural beauty in every season. In summer, for example, outdoor activities and can be a great choice for spending time, and spring, tourists should not miss the honeymoon moment under the cherry trees. Apart from that, it won't be complete if you didn't try a variety of typical culinary delights when traveling to Japan. Not only sushi and ramen are famous, there are various other dishes that can tempt your appetite, from takoyaki, okonomiyaki, shabu-shabu, yakitori to kaiseki, Japan's dinner with a variety of traditional dishes, the Kobe beef. All of these dishes will enrich the culinary experiences that pamper tourists' taste buds. While in Japan, tourists can also learn more deeply about the stories behind each Japan's culinary delight. Tourists can take expert sushi making courses, harvest fresh strawberries and peaches right in Tohoku, and visit a sake brewery set against majestic views of Mount Fuji. Mount of Fuji is a popular tourist spot among foreign tourists because of its beauty. So many people come to this mountain, one of the highest peaks in Tokyo with a height of 3,776 meters and the only highest mountain in Japan. When the climbing season comes, many foreign tourists visit and climb this peak. So it's not surprising that this mountain is famous and almost the whole world visit it, because your vacation in Tokyo is not complete if you don't visit Mount Fuji. The right time to visit peak in the winter months from November to February. You can also visit this mountain in the summer from June to August, because you will enjoy sunny and beautiful weather on this mountain. To enjoy the natural view of Mount Fuji, it is best to visit in the morning. It doesn't stop there. On this mountain in mid-April and May, you will witness the Fuji Shibasakura festival, where the base of the peak will be covered with a number of pink moss. To get to this mountain in Tokyo, you should use the GR Pass and Mount Fuji Pass by taking the GR Chuo line from Shinjuku Station to Otsuji Station and taking the Fuji-Q train from Otsuki Station to Kawaguchigo Station. However, to climb Mount Fuji, there are 4 access, which are divided into the Gotemba, Yoshida, Fujinomiya, and Subashiri axes. Among the 4 access points for climbers, each has different point of resistance from passing through. However, there are climbers who are very well known and use them a lot, namely Fujinomiya and Yoshida. Okay, that's all I can say about 4 countries, and I hope my video can help you find interesting tourist attraction that you want to visit in this 4 countries. Thank you.